Who here is ready for our next comedian? He's a very funny man. He's a very thoughtful young man. His name is Mikey Mays.
What's up, guys? I was on Facebook earlier today, and I was just scrolling through pictures and stuff, and I saw this one picture of this girl, and she was cute, and I was like, and I looked, I put the phone over to my friend. I was like, yo, look at this girl, she's hot, right? He goes, man, pretty girls are a dime a dozen. And I was like, cool, well, show me where those girls are at, because I only got $1. That's my opener. I hate stupid sayings. When I was walking down the street one time, this dude, he got out his Porsche. And I was like, damn, dude, that's a nice Porsche. You must make a lot of money. He goes, yeah, but I put my pants on one leg or the other, just like you. I was like, yeah, but when I put my pants on, I'm still broke. When I put my pants on, I still got to go to work in the morning and eat ramen noodles. I don't know. I started my day today. I went to Denny's. I know what you're thinking. That's the best way to start your day. I agree. Glad you're right. Anyway, see, here's the thing. When you start your day off by going to Denny's, it only gets better. It can't get much worse. And I went to Denny's by myself. And I don't know if you know what that's like, but I'm telling you, it's one of the best things you can do. I went to Denny's by myself, and there was a wait. There was a wait. It was like God's way of telling me, look, bro, you don't want to do this to yourself. Just go home. Just go home. But no, I walked up to the host and I was like, hi, can I get a table? And she said, for how many? And I said, just one. And she said, just one? But she didn't say just one, like, just one, where do you want to sit? She said, just one, like, you don't have no drunk girl in the car? You're not meeting your family here? Sir, you look sober. What are you doing here? Condescending bitch. Don't give me that attitude if you work at Denny's. Listen, I'm a visitor, all right? I want to eat my Grand Slam and go home. When you go home, you still work at Denny's. Only thing worse than working at Denny's, I think, would be getting fired from Denny's. Because then you have to cope with the fact that you are like 40 and go to community college. You know, like, that's worse than getting fired from being a towel boy. Because when you're a towel boy, if you get fired, you still have your whole life ahead of you. If you get fired from Denny's, you gotta realize that your life sucks. This is going well. So sometimes I like to think about what type of slave I would have been. Because much like Julian, I'm black, but I'm not black, I'm just black. And in my head, I have this scale of all things black. And on one side of the scale, you have like Wayne Brady and Bryant Gumbel. And on the other side of the scale, you have every rapper signed to death row. I'm right here in the middle at Nick Cannon. I'm in between Nick Cannon and Will Smith. I'm a Nickelodeon Negro. People will look at me and feel safe. All right, I can't even run into other black people unprepared. 'Cause here's the thing. This is Albuquerque, all right? So you guys have either seen or met most black people here. And I don't like running into other black people unprepared because it's not like a, hey, how you doing? It just becomes this thing where it's like, who can out-black who? You know? And I hate having to prove how black I am to other black people. To me, that's like showing my ID to a bouncer to get into my own house. Like, what do you mean I'm not on the list? Dude, I live here. You're wearing my shirt. Since when did I need a dress code? When did I need to wear Jordans to get in here? I've been coming here for 23. Where did all these white women come from? I don't know. It just seems like every day I run into like these like made-for-TV black people is what I like to call them. Where like they get their whole demeanor from like Foot Locker or like a Drake music video. And every day I have to have that same chicken and watermelon conversation. Like, dude, you like fried chicken? I love fried chicken. You were broke as a kid? Dude, I had food stamps. Let's stay broke and ignorant forever. We started at the bottom and we're still here. I don't know. The other day, some dude, he said, Mikey. I said, yes. He said, man, you ain't no real nigga. I said, yeah, but you're Mexican. Yeah, that has no validation. But honestly, that's like, because I bet he heard that from somewhere, because that's the worst thing a black dude could say to another black dude. You ain't no real nigga. It's like, what do you mean I'm not real? Did you find me at a flea market? Like, look, I'll give you $15 for the futon. All right, I'll give you $20 for the futon, but throw in that dude that looks like a black dude. Are those the new Jordans? Oh, they're the Marcus Jordans? All right, check it out. I'll give you $30, you give me the futon and the Jordans. You can keep that. He ain't even a real black dude. He's not even a real black dude. It's crazy. It's just like, why would you say that to somebody? Like, especially if you're black, because black dudes shouldn't say that to other black dudes. We're supposed to be on the same team. Now, granted, I might be on the bench and you might be in the game, but we're wearing the same jersey, all right? Like, if we took a ride down south somewhere and we took one back road that was the wrong back road, real or fake, we would hang from the same tree if the branch was big enough. These are jokes, guys. Just laugh. It's okay. It's only kind of truthful. I don't know. It's just, that's why I wonder what kind of slave I would have been. Because I'm not big, you know, and I'm not strong. My biggest attribute is talking shit. I don't know if you guys know much about slavery, but you don't want to have a slave that just talks shit. You know, like your name is Toby. That's not what your wife said last night, dog. Your name is Toby. Are you sure that baby's yours, dog? I'm lying. I would have been Toby after the first whip. You ain't even had to whip me. You would have been like, your name, yeah, dude, I'm Toby, I got it. I'm be over here in this field. Actually, can I come inside? They keep calling me a house Negro. I don't know what that means. They say I'm light-skinned because you're my real daddy. I don't... I told that joke one time and this dude was like, I know what kind of slave I would have been. I would have been a free one. I like to think I would have been a free slave, you know, because, I mean, I ran track, and I was pretty good at it. But that's because I had shoes and practice. I don't know how well I would have done barefoot through a forest with a dog chasing me. Not only that, if they caught you, if they caught slaves running away, they would cut their foot off, all right? And I'm not about that life. Like, I could have saw one dude come back with a toenail missing. I'd be like, look, dude, I'm here for life. You want a shirt? I can knit you the shit out of a cotton shirt. I will fry you up some chicken, master. Oh, that was some coon shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get that deep into it. It just happened. Side note, have y'all ever thought about the fact that heaven is a gated community? That means that even if I make it to heaven, I can still get shot at. That means I gotta be in a higher tax bracket just to walk with Jesus. Do y'all think that they have like a Section 8 heaven where you don't really get to hang out with Jesus, but you can wear sneakers with his name on it? Figured you'd like that one. I don't know. What else is topical? Oh, dating. Dating's cool. It's February. It's Valentine's Day is coming up, which is cool. Listen, pro tip, fellas, if you have a date for Valentine's Day and you already got the place picked out where you want to go and everything, do yourself a favor. Just turn off your phone. Just turn off your phone. Take the battery out, throw it across the street somewhere, hide the rest of it under the couch cushion. That way no side chicks start messing up what you have and everybody gets along. And ladies, if you got a man handcuffed for Valentine's Day and he said he's gonna take you out somewhere, don't give him any sex until he takes you where he says he's gonna take you. Because if you give him sex before he does any of that, he's not gonna take you. Stuff I think about. I went on this date one time. It was a lunch date. It was horrible. I drove and paid. The girl was on her phone texting the whole time. And I'm a comic, you know, I'm kind of an asshole. So I said something to her. I said, so, you're pretty popular, huh? She looked at me, she said, you don't even know how many friends I have on Facebook. I said, that's so crazy. Because I don't even know how you're getting home. I hate it when people try and punk me. Hate stupid questions too. This one girl, she asked me one time, she said, Mikey, what would you do if the zombie apocalypse broke out right now? I said, I don't know. Probably post something on Facebook about it. Maybe take a picture and put it on Instagram with the tag that doesn't match. Zombies are so crazy. Hashtag Taco Tuesday. Then she asked me, she said, well, what would you do if you saw a zombie attacking me? I said, nothing. Lock the door, keep driving. There are so many answers to this question right now, it's hard to choose just one. See, I don't believe in zombies because I'm an adult. And I feel like if you do believe in zombies, you should do something important with your life, like pay a light bill or talk about people you work with. Speaking of work, a man came into my job the other day and he was like, Mikey. And I was like, yes. He was like, Mikey Mays. I was like, yes, sir. He's like, man, I know your daddy. I said, me too. He said, man, me and him go way back. I said, same here. He said, man, I haven't seen your daddy in a long time. I looked at him, I said, me neither. And like that one. See, this isn't my only job. I work at a bank. And not a lot of black people work at the bank I work at. And when I say not a lot of black people, I mean I'm the only one. So sometimes I think things are racist when it's really just a misunderstanding. I can't even say misunderstanding. Like one day, this dude, he came in, his name is Mr. O'Malley. I don't particularly like the dude because he's kind of an asshole, but I like saying his name. It sounds cool. Mr. O'Malley has a ring to it. Anyway, one day he came in, I was like, hey, Mr. O'Malley, how you doing? He said, I'm doing good, Michael, how are you? I said, I'm doing just fine. He said, you know what I was just thinking about? I said, what? He said, I was just thinking about Martin Luther King. I said, that's so crazy, Mr. O'Malley, because I was just thinking about getting fired today. A lot of people ask me, they say, Mike, you work at a bank? That's so crazy. Aren't you afraid of getting robbed? I'm like, yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid they're gonna think I did it. You know? God forbid somebody comes up to my register like, hey, give me all your money. Be like, all right, dude. But you know you're gonna have to give me half because I'm definitely getting fired after this. Did you know most people don't even rob banks with guns anymore? They're robbing with notes. I wish I would be the dude that got robbed with the note. That way I could write a note back. It could be like, give me all your money. And I'd be like, no. Not gonna get me fired because you want to be a pen pal. I got in trouble at work. Last week I got in trouble for telling off a bum. Here's what happened. My boss came inside and she was like, Mikey, there's a bum sleeping outside in the grass. I said, so? She said, well, I want you to go get rid of him. I said, why, because I'm black? She said, no, because you're the only boy here. Plus, you look like you've been working out. I said, I have, haven't I? Haven't hit the gym in 23 years. Listen, I would go to the gym, it's just, everything in the gym is so heavy. It's so heavy. And they never turn the volume up on the TV. And then you got buff dudes that don't even need to be there looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? Anyway, so I get outside, and there's this bum sleeping in the grass, just kicking it. So I nudge him a little bit. I'm like, dude, get up. Get up, dude. You gotta get up. You can't be here. He's like, why? Why can't I be here? I was like, I don't know, but you're not gonna get me fired today. You gotta go. He said, no. I wanna know why. Why can't I be here? I said, look, dude, you can't be here because your life sucks. Now, I understand your life sucks. If there's anyone in this world that understands your life sucks, it's me. But you can't have your life suck right here. Now, you're more than welcome to go across the street and have it suck over there at McDonald's. You just can't do it right here at the bank. He told my boss. Fucking asshole. No. I saw this bum one time at a bus stop. He took a cup. He put hairspray and Listerine in the cup. He swirled it and he drank it. Called it ocean water. I don't know if he called it ocean water because of the color it made or because you could die from drinking it. But he had this dog with him. And I thought the dog was so cute. And I was like, yo, man, that's a cool dog. And I reached in my bag to pull out a dog treat. And I was like, yo, man, you mind if he has a treat? And I went to hand it to him. He's like, whoa, buddy. Are those organic biscuits? I said, I don't know, dude. I just got it out the box. He said, well, you can go ahead and keep that because my dog only eats organic biscuits. I said, sir, your dog is an asshole. I went to eat lunch at Arby's one time. That's not the punchline. I walked into Arby's, right? And the first thing they said, sir, welcome to Arby's. We just want to let you know, we ran out of buns. I said, what? He said, we ran out of buns. And I got mad. I wasn't mad that they ran out of buns, though. I was just mad that they were still open. Because here's the thing. I work at a bank, all right? If the bank runs out of money, the bank's closed. If you work at a sandwich shop and you run out of buns, you just got the day off. What are you gonna do, sell me napkins and ketchup? I don't know. Odd jobs. I hate it when people complain about the job. Like, you know, complain about the job that they're at. Like, this job sucks. I hate this job. I can't stand this job. It's like, bro, you're a grown man. No one begged you to work at Kiva Juice. You know, it's like you applied there on purpose. What really happened was you wanted to get some underage pussy and you were not above wearing a lime green shirt to get it. What I hate the most is when people say, I hate this job. I can't stand this job. I don't get paid enough to be here. And then somebody comes in from the back like, well, at least it's better than working at McDonald's. What do the people who work at McDonald's say? You know, they're in the back, they're frying their fries, whatever. And like, I hate this job. I smell like food. I can't get girls. This job sucks. Somebody comes, well, hey, at least it's better than being homeless. You know that dude that sleeps across the street at the bank? His life totally sucks. So I like strip clubs. I don't like I like to frequent the strip club. I'm an adult. Shut up, don't judge me. Anyway, I don't know. It's weird because my favorite strip club, it's called Knockouts, which is crazy. But I mean, when you go to Knockouts, you're like, maybe they should change the name to like Split Decisions. Some of the girls in that joint tore back. Ugh, I don't know. It's weird. I had a whole bit about it and I forgot it, so I'm moving on. I'm single now. I know my last girlfriend. We just got into a whole bunch of fights. We got into a whole bunch of fights for no reason. Like, she would get mad at me all the time. She'd get mad at me. Oh, you never talk to me. We never communicate. No. Yet every time we talked, it was an argument. Or worse, she was trying to tell me something stupid, like how her day was. I don't give a damn about your day. You know what I'm saying? You're a secretary. You type shit. Don't just come in here and ruin my kill streak because you want to tell me what Tammy did. But what really happened was we were having this talk. We had this, one of those talks that you have to have every now and then. You're sitting down and you're comfortable and she's there, starts talking, and you're like, well, fuck it. Guess that's what we're doing today. We were having one of those talks and she was like, listen, Mikey, I've been with you for a while, all right? I cook for you, I clean for you, I give you loving when you need it. When are we gonna get married? I said, shit, you're right. You cook for me, you clean for me, you give me loving when I need it, you've been with me through thick and thin. Why don't we get married tomorrow? She said, really? I said, nah, just kidding, it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mikey Mace. Thank you very much.